1,000 angry faces chasing absolute. I stood without a tremor, I stood without a sound. My silence was a fortress on the battleground. They howled and screamed and waited for my knees to hit the stone. But something in my backbone said you'll never be alone. One against the tide, the pressure rising tall. One against the tide, refusing to crawl. One against the tide, a wall of noise and hate. One against the tide, and I will not break. They told me join the chorus, so prepare to be destroyed. A single voice is nothing, it's a candle in the void. But every great refusal started with a single no. A solitary ember that refuses to let go. The weight of all that judgment couldn't force me to my side. I'd rather be the target than the arrow they provide. One against the tide, the pressure rising tall. One against the tide, refusing to crawl. One against the tide, a wall of noise and hate. One against the tide, and I will not break. And the echoes died away. The ones who'd stood in silence came to find me in the fray. They said we saw you standing, we were hiding in the back. Now we're ready for the war, and we're ready to attack. One became a dozen, and a dozen turned to more. The tide began to shift the moment I refused the shore. One against the tide, the pressure rising tall. One against the tide, refusing to crawl. One against the tide, a wall of noise and hate. One against the tide, and I will not break. question why. They told me know your place, boy, and everything will pass. But bitterness was piling up like splinters made of glass. A tiny crack appeared inside the mirror of my mind. A voice I'd never heard before was speaking from behind. The first spark, a flicker in the dark. The first spark, the hammer left its mark. The first spark, the fire starts to grow. The first spark, and now they're gonna know. The boss man in his tower sent another order down. He took my sweat and sold it for a fortune in the town. I looked around and realized that everyone was numb, and something in my chest said, boy, your reckoning has come. The fuse is getting shorter and the powder's running dry. The spark that started small is now a beacon in the sky. The first spark, a flicker in the dark. The first spark, the hammer left its mark. The first spark, the fire starts to grow. The first spark, and now they're gonna know. You never see it coming. It begins without a sound. A single crack of thunder when the lightning hits the ground. The quiet ones are rising, and they're looking for a fight. The first spark lit the powder, and the flames burning bright. No going back to silence, no returning to the grave. The spark became a wildfire, and it's sweeping them away. The first spark, a flicker in the dark. The first spark, the hammer left its mark. The first spark, the fire starts to grow. The first spark, and now they're gonna know. offered me a chance to kneel and say that I resign. The speaker on the megaphone is promising me peace, but peace was never what I sought, and war was never lease. The walls are closing in, but I have seen this sight before. I plant my feet upon the ground and I prepare for war. This is my last stand, the ground beneath my feet. This is my last stand, my heart will not retreat. This is my last stand, no white flag in my hand. This is my last stand, my final command. The ones who stood beside me are scattered in the storm, but every single one of them is keeping me still warm. I carry all their voices in the marrow of my soul, a renegade battalion that they cannot control. The odds are stacked against me, but the odds have always been. The underdog is dangerous, the cornered beast is king. This is my last stand, the ground beneath my feet. This is my last stand, my heart will not retreat. This is my last stand, no white flag in my hand. This is my last stand, my final let them spin the tale. Let them say I crumbled, let them say I failed. The ones who truly lived are the ones who never bent. The last stand is forever, it was never meant to end. And when the dust is settled and the silence takes the land, they'll find me standing upright with my fist against the sand. This is my last stand, the ground beneath my feet. This is my last stand, my heart will not retreat. This is my last stand, no white flag in my hand. This is my last stand, my final command. told me it was safety, but the metal drove me wild. I felt the rust upon my wrist and knew it wasn't right. I pulled against the shackles through the long and bitter night. The links began to groan and crack beneath the strain. I swore I'd never wear a single binding thing again. Unchained, nothing left to hold me down. Unchained, I'm ripping through the town. Unchained, the shackles on the floor. Unchained, I'm walking out the door. Yeah! The jailer and the warden tried to corner me again. They promised me protection from the terror of the rain. But freedom has no shelter and it has no guarantee. I'd rather face the hurricane than crawl back on my knee. The open road is calling and the cages in the dust. I'm running on the thunder, I am running on the trust. Unchained, nothing left to hold me down. Unchained, I'm ripping through the town. Unchained, the shackles on the floor. Unchained, I'm walking out the door. We are the liberated. We are the ones who broke the lock. We move without permission, and we never watch the clock. No contract and no covenant, no master and no land. The universe belongs to those who take it with their hands. The chains are just a memory now scattered in the dirt. The only weight I carry is the freedom I assert. Unchained, nothing left to hold me down. Unchained, I'm ripping through the town. Unchained, the shackles on the floor. Unchained, here today, a whisper to the future from the ones who couldn't stay. No monument of marble, no statue made of gold, just echoes in the bloodstream of the brave and of the bold. And when the last of us is gone and silence claims the field, the echo will remain.